Okay. If anyone enters again, I'm sorry. I'm just testing my settings for my live because when people send me messages in the lives that I've done in the past, the message will disappear and I can't respond. So I'm testing it with my other account. Losing my voice too. Oh, that's disgusting. That's I'm just drinking some lemon water. I freeze lemon ice cubes. I just take the body of the lemon, not the peel, and I put it in a blender with a little bit of water and I blend it up like really, really, really as fine as possible because it's like a pulp and everything in the seeds. And then I freeze them in ice cube trays, and every day I drink like 2 of them. Instead of squeezing a lemon into water and wasting all the pulp, I just do that instead so I get everything. I don't know if the audio is working. So I'm testing a few things, and I think I might be the only one in here. Am I the only one in here? Can anyone hear me if there's anyone in here? I don't mean to really have an actual live, but if anyone's in here and they want to say hello, please say hello. I'm sorry, this is such a mess. I'm seeing if this will work. Is this working? Hi. Hi. Hi there, DB Bossway. I see you there right now. Can you hear me? Is this working? Am I doing this right? Oh my gosh, I didn't plan this ahead at all. So I'm trying to accurately, if I down, what happens? So sorry if anyone is like, I'm very sorry for anyone who's here expecting a professional. You can hear me. Does it sound decent? Ah! Please forgive me. I didn't plan this really well. And I need to get something to hold up. So I'm using an iPad, and I could work with using my Mac, but I'm not sure. I can't get it to stay up. Oh my god. The purpose of this is I'm doing a test to see if I can make my lives just be better because I can't read people's messaging. I can only read it on my phone, logged in separately. It's not professional. iPad's working well, except for me, like, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do this, which is super wacky and awful. I don't know if you can even see me. You can see the ceiling. Okay, I'm gonna go get my tripod. Love my hair look for me. It looks crazy. My hair is like not hairing right now. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get it to get my iPad onto this. So sorry. I don't know if I can. Oh my god. Breathing. How are you doing, by the way? You use 2 devices to read the chat? I didn't know this. Oh my gosh, I've been spending so much time. I didn't know. Hi, Ian. I had no idea that you use 2 devices to read the chat. I thought that had this magical way of reading it. My iPad is like sideways right now. If you're like, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure out how to make it stand up without taking everything apart. I don't know where I put my microphone. This is crazy. So it's not like me. I'm always super prepared because I have like super anxiety. And so I was like, I need to figure this out. Where did the microphone go? Oh my God, you guys must think I'm such a goof. Here it is. Don't eat me. I'll be right back. Be right back. Finding the microphone. Here it is. I dropped you. I'm so sorry. Okay. Fixing. All right, so everyone uses two devices to read it. I know. Hi, Dan. Hi, Daniela. Hi, it's so nice to see you. I am trying to set up. I just took a shower. My hair looks insane. I'm trying to figure out how to do my lives better because I've done two and they've been disastrous. Not disastrous. I felt they were because I'm an image editor for a professional job. And I'm a video editor, and everything with image and video editing, you're precise and you control it, right? I'm looking at the wrong space because I have this horizontally set. So being someone who can control everything image-wise and audio, going live is so against the nature of this. In order for me to put this on to you, iPad, I have to take everything apart, and I feel kind of bad doing that, so I will not. I'm so sorry, I keep flipping it around. If I can figure out a way to get this to stay up. I have a giant drink container that could hold it up. I have a moisturizer. By the way, this I've been using all summer. The Ordinary Body Care. It's their natural moisturizing. I use it up to my neck. I love it. I think you could use it on your face possibly, and just the size of it. I would love it double in size for body because it seems like it's too small for your entire body to last very long, but it's very serumy, so it's thin and it spreads pretty well. So I guess that helps. I wouldn't mind if it was double the size though, but the price is pretty good. And you're like, what are you doing? So I did everything backwards today and decided to just go live. I was just doing a test. I didn't expect anyone to come and say hello. And I appreciate you for coming and saying hello. How is everybody doing? Tell me what's going on. So I'm planning a live, hopefully later today. It depends on if my home is empty because the internet usage. You're doing good. Is planning to do a live about my hair care, and at nighttime, sometimes like once a week, I'll do an overnight hair mask, and that helps because I'm growing my hair. And if you watch any of my content, I talk a lot about how a lot of my hair fell out in breakage during the pandemic. I think it happened to a lot of people. The breakage is just like whatever, but the fallout is health-wise. Breakage is just hair dried out and stress from fallout, all that stuff. And I've been working on fixing that for a long, long time. So I do maybe once a week a mask for my hair overnight, which is like, I don't know if anyone can do that every single night. It's a lot of work, and I figured, why don't I use this as a stand? This is also something I'm using for Trader Joe's. Try to hold up the iPad with that. Why don't I do my overnight hair treatment live. Can I do that? Would anybody want to watch that? Hi, how are you? How are you doing? I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to set up a live later today and with my iPad, and also read people's messages. And thanks to you all, I guess I can't with my iPad. I have to use my phone to read the messages. Do you guys prefer a vertical live versus a horizontal live? Which one would you prefer? I was reading the pros and cons of both, and I honestly, they both have, this is my really squeaky chair. Honestly, they have both pros and cons. Which is better? This is vertical right now, I think. Are you guys, am I vertical or horizontal? See how, yeah, I'm just gonna hold this. I'm just holding this for the moment. Oh, sorry about the cleave. Fix that. It was a bad place to put my camera. Looks horizontal, thank you. So I just washed my hair and I'm gonna let it dry, and later on today, because it's 11:18 in the morning where I am, I'm in New England. Where are you all? Also, I'd love to know where you are, if anyone's here during my test. Let me know where you're from. Ugh, what? See what happens when you don't plan things. This is like a nightmare for me to have this happening. Good. At least it looks horizontal. So I heard that the horizontal looks horizontal, but I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, you're in Texas. I spent so much time in Texas. It's such an amazing state. I know people say it all the time, and I don't know if a lot of people really have this sunken in. Texas is enormous. It's a huge state and has a lot of just different, I'm going to tuck this in. There's a lot of different things in the corners of the state. You could spend weeks touring through it, if that's the right word. If you're going to be a tourist of Texas, you want to spend a lot of time. There's a lot of different things to check out there. I've been in all over. I drove through the state a couple times, but I had to go back and forth because my uncle lived there and he passed away. And I had to go back and forth several times, a certain area on the border of Mexico to on the southern border to help with that. See, when I check, you just put a message. When I check on my iPad, it disappears, so I can't read it, but I have to check on my phone and I can see. Okay, thank you. That helps me know, because I know there's pre-settings and I was playing with them a bit, but using the YouTube software to go live and not using StreamYard or something else, YouTube has it very restrictive. I think they need to work on that, because I wanted to go both vertical and horizontal, and it's so much easier if you use StreamYard, and I think YouTube probably wants us to stick with them. They should update that. Also, this whole issue with me not being able to see the chat, it's when I look, it's like right here, right? But it disappears like in a second, so I can't see anyone talking, so I have to look on my phone. You agree? I know. YouTube, get this straightened up. They're taking away something big for the creators in January 1st. On January 1st, they're taking away a big thing for creators. So give us something in return. So for small creators that are not up to 8,000 watch hours, you're going to not be able to monetize until you get to 8,000. It used to be 4. It's 4 right now, 4,000 watch hours. And it takes a long time to get there. And yeah, so give us something in return. Give us, like, fix some of these issues, make live streaming easier. They want us to live stream, and also they want us to use like I use Apple TV when I watch a lot of my favorite YouTubers. So when you're watching it on television, it's horizontal, right? It's a big screen. And if I want to watch one of my faves that they're live, make it easier so we can do vertical and horizontal at the same time, so I can watch them on my phone or on my TV, and it will look great both ways. But the 8K watch hours, January 1st, I don't know what to say about that. I have so many friends that are small creators, amazing people. They're just not there yet at 4K. And I don't know if they're going to be able to, but I'm going to help them as much as I can. Anyone going live, let me know because it counts towards your hours. And I want to be there for you. So, and I hope in turn you can be there for me. So if we can reach it by that point, if we can reach 4K before then you'll get grandfathered in. But after that, we have to double it and get to 8K, and that's a lot. And it does matter. It's a step. It's like it makes you feel good that you got further in your endeavors to make this work for you. I'll be there for you guys, and please be there for me in return. There's so many people I watch their lives, and I just feel like it feels good. Like instead of just always watching a scripted television program or scripted series, sometimes I get bored with those. Sometimes they just drag on, and then having like friends or people that I met through this community of YouTube, having them have a live and you can partake and just support them, that just, it feels good, like at the end of the day, and you're like, hey, friend. But for me, I like to have like a reason to go live so you're not just bored with me. If you are, I have to have like a real directive, so in especially to relate to my channel. So that's why I want to do a live where I'm going to do my what I do like once a week, basically to set up my hair for trying to get this to not break from, basically it was breaking from like here down. This is my hair goes to it's like right it's like midway to my butt. If I pull it down all the way, that's right. And also the other thing is, if you announce your lives, then it's good because then I can like save it for later, and I know it will give somebody a reminder. If someone just goes live like I did right now, most of the time I miss it, and I'm so heartbroken. I'm like, I missed it. I missed your live. So I like when someone says I'm going to be going live later tomorrow or later on today, so then I'm aware and I have it like mentally set and I do the reminder. Do you do your reminders? Because I think I miss a lot of them. There's a couple of people, Felicia, Kim J, um, Lala. When they go live, they often set a reminder, and they set up like the alert that is coming up, so I do the reminder. My Also a couple other people, Claire and Sarah, and also Marianne. They all do like a pre thing, and that really helps, so I know not to miss it. But some of them are in Australia, so I miss it because they're 12 to 14 hours ahead of us on the East Coast. Yeah, Nicole. And Nicole is like one of my favorite nighttime lives. When you're live, Nicole, I'm like, I love jumping in. I love it. I love your people there. You have some spicy lives. Seriously. You've got the spice. You have some like serious dedicated people that are just so off the cuff. They crack me up. Some of them are kind of nuts. Yes. Schedule. I'm learning from you all. So Nicole, I didn't mean to like make a real live. I was trying to keep it public, but I'm private. But it kept kicking me out, and I kept having some issues. So I came on. I'm trying to adjust my settings, and Nicole, when you go live, do you use your phone, iPad, PC? And if so, how are you reading the chat? Because on my iPad, which is where I'm live, the chat disappears before I can even read it. So I have to have it on my phone also to read what you're saying. Archie, oh gosh, it's so good to see you guys. How do you do your lives and how do you read your chat? And do you have a microphone? Do you have this issue? Seriously, didn't plan this live. I didn't. My hair's a mess. Whoa, I'm holding my iPad because I can't get it onto my tripod. or, oh, but when you do it on your phone, it doesn't disappear because on my iPad, it's completely gone. No microphone. It always sounds great. You sound great. You look great. You're doing it on your phone, and with my iPad, the okay, I can show you. Here's my. I don't know if I'll show you. Here's my other account. I'm logged in. This is how it shows the chat. But on my iPad, which I can't show you, it's just my giant face. And how? Okay, I'm touching the chat. You can touch this. When I touch it, it tells me I can see top chat, live chat, super chat, or none. None is not what I'm trying to do. So on my phone I can scroll it, but on the iPad it doesn't have that option. It's just my head and this and my hair that looks insane. So I know I'm jumping around a lot, but my hair looks like this because I'm planning to go live later and do my nighttime hair treatment and show anyone who's curious how I do that once a week or twice a week to help with hair breakage. So I'll do an overnight mask and I have to comb out my hair. Look at that. It's all like snarly in the back. I have to comb out my hair and then put on the mask. So I figured I'd do that. Yeah, okay. On the iPad, it's not letting me do that, and I wonder why. Because it would be spectacular if it worked the same as the phone. But at least I could read it on the phone. I just have to make sure everything's charged and ready to go. So, oh my God, Nicole, it worked. Because before when I touched it, it gave me the option to like, wait, it worked, but it tries to disappear again. Okay, I can see it now, like everything, and not just your message. But I'd have to keep my finger on it to make it not disappear. Let me see. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna see. Okay, now it's disappeared. What? Oh, okay. I have a Zoom meeting coming up. Oh my God, I forgot about the Zoom meeting. Nicole, you saved me. What in the world? I didn't know. Okay, I'm letting it disappear again. I'm not. I wish you could see what I'm saying. Okay. That's all I needed to do. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys popped in here. You both helped me so much. I didn't know. Now I know. All I have to do is touch the spot where the whole entire chat is, even though it disappears and it's coming back. So if that helps anyone else, on the phone it stays, but on the iPad it slowly disappears. And when I did them in the past and people were talking, I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, and I'm jealous, and I feel like it's my birthday and everyone blew out the candles about me. Nicole, you saved me. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That was why I went live, to try and figure out. You helped me. I have to get ready for a Zoom meeting that has nothing to do with this. And also talking with some people coming up on what we're going to do about getting everybody to that 4K before the end of the year.
and so people can get monetized before it doubles to 8K. Nicole, are you there yet? I hope so. You must have your hours, right? You must. You must be monetized by now. I can't imagine that you're not, because your lives are like kicking. I mean, they're awesome. Yes, no, maybe. Whoops. Whoops. You still need 1,000. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get you there. You just keep doing those lives, and I'll be there for you for sure. But you just saved me. I can't believe it. I'm so thankful for you. I know it sounds silly, but I was searching so much online to try and find out how I can make the chat come back, and now I know I just have to scroll it. Thank you. So I can go off my phone. But I'm gonna get going. Yes, in the next month. I need about 1,300. I have to double check. I need about 1,300 hours or 1,400. I was almost there. I had a video that got like a lot of views, but it was past the 365 days, and it just kept, the hours keep dropping every day. I hope so. And I know people are like, you only make, if you don't have a lot of watch time in general, you only make a small amount of money. I don't care. I think we just want to get there because it opens other options, and it's just that push that helps you feel like you're part of something. And yeah, so I'm not sure what time I'll be going live tonight. Nicole, will you be going live tonight at all? I think I'm going at 7 p.m. between 7 and 7:30. I think it will be, and I'll just be doing hair stuff. Yeah, you're doing awesome. So I love seeing any of you all have like really good success with your channels. I really, it just makes me so happy. You're going live at 6. Okay. I'll try to pop into yours, and then and I know yours go on for a long time, so I know that you'll be over there, and I'll be trying to go live. I think 7:30. I think that might be the time for me. So it depends. Hopefully my household is quiet, because if it's not, then they're all using their devices, and it will hog up all the internet stuff going on. But I'm going to take off right now. Thank you both, and whoever else is in here or came in to pop in and say hi, because that really helped me set up, because I'll get ready for my live later. I really appreciate it so much, and Nicole, for saving me with the most simplest thing. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Nicole. That'll help, because I'm going to do what I can to build the watch hours, build them up. I'm sorry if I'm fiddling with this. I'll fix it. I'll wear a better shirt so it's not like I have no idea how to turn off my lives. That's my next question with the iPad. It's like a secret with no answer. There's no like off button. It's just like you're there forever. Nope, that's not the off button. Okay. So I'm gonna take off, and I'll check in later with hopefully a live. X at the top of the corner, that's it. Nicole, come over my house. Can I go over your house? Can you help me? I will edit. I'll take your photos. I'm a photographer. I can do video. I can do editing. But help me with this. And maybe this. So, yeah, this is what I'll be fixing later. So if anyone wants to join my live later, my hair is going to be, I'm be working on my hair, and wishing Nicole were here with me to help me figure out how to stop a live. I'm going to press it now. Thank you all, and hopefully I'll see you later.